Hi guys, so here's the price recap of March 6th. First of all, let me show you what I have marked out and something we have to take into consideration. We're trading inside a monthly fair value gap, and that's something we need to keep in mind. And the other thing is that I have marked out this wick of October, which has a rather big wick. So I measured that wick, so we can measure strength and often see price reacting from those wicks. So going to the 50-minute time frame, let's see what happened today. There are a few things that we can see. So Asia made a small move to the downside. And during London the session we took out Asia high, but we closed back in the range. So there was some order pairing resting right here. So when you get that, often the doll becomes the low that created that high, which is this low, or maybe you argued it was this low, but anyway, it would have worked out in both ways. Price trades down, it consolidates here. About the midnight opening price. It consolidates around that area, then makes a move to the downside, taking out these lows and taking out Asia low. But also when taking out Asia low, it does so with a big wick, trading closing back into the range. So same story, the target becomes the low, that the high that created this low. So when we go up, we can say that this is the high, or maybe this is the high, but I would go for safe and take this high. It created this low. Then there was lunchtime, which goes sideways, and then price moved up back to the opening price. It came back, it respected this order block right here. So let's draw that out. The bodies, as you can see, are closing in the upper half of this order block. And then price shoots away, taking out all these highs. And then price traded very sloppy, but price traded up. Look at the 50% level of that wick. Price plays around a little bit, the bodies are closing above it. And then price takes out this high with this big candle, big wick. Price trades of close back into the range right here. So same story again. Liquidity is taken, so order pairing took place in this area. So the low that created that high for me is this one right here, becomes your next doll, and eventually that low got taken right here. Also right before that, there was created some equal lows right there, and price took that low and also took the low that took Asia low. Price very quickly make that move. I'll come back later to this, because what we also have here is a inversion fair value gap right here. You can see how price responds to it right here, touches it, then goes below, and price came back here, touch it, rejection wick also in this fair value gap right here, and then price closed below it again. So the other thing that I noticed was what we have is a last phase of accumulation, which was broken by this part right here. And yes, we did get a closure, but we are on the 50-minute. So that's a bit tricky, because if we go one time frame higher, let's go to the 1 hour. Oh, sorry. You can see that this is the low that should broken, and here it is a wick, and here we price closed back into the range. So we took out this low on the 1 hour, and we closed back in the range on the 1 hour, while on the 50-minute those are two candles. So while the 15-minute it seems like we have broken the last phase of accumulation, it isn't the case on the 1 hour, because on the 1 hour, again, you can see price still respects this order block right here. Price is still closing in the upper half. The low of this order block is still intact. Yeah, so a very deep wick, but not to the low of this candle. So therefore price might still be bullish, and if you follow the logic of taking out this low and closing back into the range, yes we did. So that means that this low took out this low right here, so order pairing took place right here, closing back inside the range. So that means that the doll now becomes the high that created that low. So we might expect that price now goes up and take out that high, or maybe respond to this rejection block, because we have a rejection block sitting right here. So order flow therefore is still bullish. We are still down close candles, especially this one, is still supporting price. Price has been very sloppy, difficult to read. There's high resistance going back and forth, etc. But yeah, let's see what Friday will do. Maybe we go to this rejection block. Maybe we'll take out this high, or maybe we will react from this fair value gap. We'll see. We'll see. So yeah, that's it for today. Thank you.